Hello everyone, welcome back to my Deck Profile series. YCS Providence happened a little while back, and usually I'll look through and I'll usually only pick first or second, because honestly most of the decks are just the same. This YCS had so much diversity. I've pretty much made 5 decks I'm going to do, and I think there's maybe 3 more that I might look at. So this is the first one. I thought first place should get first try. So this is a Geargia Karakuri's, and I've been thinking for a while how to actually use these guys, these Geargia guys, because they're very good. In fact, they're insane. But on their own, they just weren't that good. You know, they ran out of steam. They used too much of themselves, and you just didn't have much of a win condition. Although you did win a lot of the time. But they just needed something extra special. And that's where these guys come in, the 3 Karakuris. They're all tuners, so they can make any of these guys into something special. And the synchros for the Karakuris special summon 1 Karakuri monster from your deck. So you make this guy, bring out that, you special summon some Geargas, and you make some good shit, and it's all good. So this deck won, and it's pretty good. I like the idea of Gen X Ally Birdman, because these guys get special summoned from your hand pretty easily. So let's just get into the duels, because I like this deck. So let's just make sure it's on the right one. So yeah, there was a lot. There really was a load of really good decks. There was an Obelisk deck that run 3 Obelisk the Tormentor that got to top 32, which just made me smile. It really did. Say good luck, because we're nice. And yeah, hopefully we can win. I would like to. Let's see how we open. This is the guy we want to open every fucking game. It's such a stupid effect. It really is. And his defense is just too high. It just if it was 1800, it would be much less overpowered. So this guy's running the agent deck. It might make it a bit harder for us to play. Effect times 3, that's sure. Let's see, when this card is flipped summon or summon, you can special summon 1 Geargia monster from your hand or graveyard and face with first. Look at that! You can, when this is dead, just normal summon that, special summon this, and then put it face down again. It's just insane. Alright, I'd imagine he's going to be going into Gachi with that. I do like this opening though. It's a really good opening move. I mean, God, if I got rid of all of his monsters now, he'd have enough for Christian. So, I don't like this opening hand though. Other than, if I can get Gear Armor going, then things will be okay. If I can't, I'm not feeling good about it. So let's, oh, that's a pretty good card to draw actually. When you control a Geargia monster, you can special this card face with defense position. Okay, I might normal summon, then special summon in defense. Well, we're gonna MST anyway. Just to... I'm not 100% familiar with this deck. I've played it a few times, but... Alright, let's get this going. In defense, then we can make the big one, the giant armor gear thing. I would prefer to get something better here. Let me just think. You can add 1 level 4 lower machine time monster from your deck to your hand. This guy isn't a Geargia, so we can't do the whole accelerate again. But what we can do, and I like this idea actually, we can make this guy use his effect. So who do we want in the graveyard more? We want, I think we want the armor in. So let's effect. Hopefully he doesn't. Yeah, there we go. This is okay. I feel like we want to get the accelerator again. Actually, no. This guy gets any of them from the deck, doesn't it? Yeah, we want this guy because this, you know, it just churns them out. which I like a little more than other things. I hope he doesn't have honest here, that'd suck. Yes. Happy days, no honest. So we're going to set a couple. And that should be it. Because next time we'll just normal summon this guy, especially summon the Geargia armor in defense, and then put it face down. To attack mode. Creature swap. I'm gonna lance. One sec. It does it on resolution, doesn't it? So I guess it has to be Geargia armor. Okay, whatever. It was down to 815, so 300 damage. Ah, yes. So yeah, 400 more, isn't it? Wait. You sure it's 2400? Why would it be 24? Yeah, that's what I thought. 400 more. Then he's going through with that guy for 900. Okie dokie. I'm like, what's going on here? Okay. So want to normal summon this guy. The effect. Effector. We're going to special summon this guy in defense. We're going to attack over the baby one. Okay, we're going to set our card and end our turn. Happy days! What's that? Venus again. Okay, we can deal. So that's 2000, so 1000 damage. And then that kills that, and I'll get the race car to my hand. Happy days. And then happy days. Alright, so we're gonna normal summon that guy, and then special summon the car in defense. Brum brum. So what can we do with these guys? What do we want to do with these guys is the better question. I don't like the Gachi guy anymore. He bothers me. Let's see. You know, I would do. Well, let's use the effect of the Arsenal one first, just so we can get something else in defense. We could actually go Geargia armor and then do other things, but let's just bring out race car. And then we'll go into this guy. And we'll use the effect. We'll search for... Do we really want to get this to get that every time? I think it's the right thing to do, isn't it? But I've already got one, so let's do this. And then we're going to go over this guy, because then his monster won't have enough. He'll have 2200 then. So hopefully he doesn't have anything to go over me, but I have a bad feeling he might. Plus we didn't start very well with this deck, so... is that enough damage? Do you have anything else on top? So 2,400 and then 2,500. This isn't looking good, guys. Could do with a Pot of Avarice here. Drew Reborn, that's a pretty good card. Let's try this. So the non-tuners have to be machines. Okay. Let's go... Okay. Especially in this guy. And also in this guy. Tribute them both. Especially in a big guy. Effect. Do you have the orange light in your hand, son? Okay. Let's cut it in the... And then we'll special summon this guy in defense. And tell him to turn that guy to attack. Okay. I'm gonna run over this guy. Does some damage. Because they're not going to be able to get enough damage out onto this guy. Although I may have made a mistake, depends on if he picks up on it. I think I made a mistake, but he might not pick up on it. Let's see if he does it. You know, I haven't played against agents in a long time, so it's not 100% about how to go about this. I kind of wish I'd used Finn Lance on his monster, so... Oh, yes. So, 1300. I draw a card. That's never good. How many of those do you run? Draw creature swap. Okay, I'll lose this one. I will always offer a rematch because that's where I am. GG. Watch him leave. Sorry, go. Lol. Sure. Alright, let's do that again because it didn't seem to get rolling at all. Plus, I probably made a bunch of misplays, but I'm not 100%. They're very new cards, so what can you do? I do like the. I can see where it's gonna go. I get it, you know. I get it. How do they open tour guide every time? My god. And then I just talk to you guys about everything and nothing. You know, I'm just here. Just talking. How's it going? Want a piece of cheese? Oh god, I'm playing against wind-ups. That's not good. Lucasade Sport, for the man on the go. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to let that go. Not 100% what to do here. Excuse me. Attack! Yeah, I'm going to go over Zen Mighty. It needs to go. That's never good. Man, how does he open so good? I mean, God, the worst thing is, like, most people open something and I can mind control and use this and go into a 7-star and everything goes good. But no, he summons two things that I can't use that on. It's horrible. Oh dear God. This isn't fun at all. You guys just get to watch me get battered. Sets 5. Oh yeah, because this is fair. Nonsense. Yeah. They can't attack it because it'll go to defense. It just sets everything. It's horrible. Oh my God, this is horrible. This is the worst game ever. If I come out of this even like remotely not dead, I'll be really happy. The fuck is that? Oh God, that's horrible. You know, all kind of stuff. That's a really good card because then you can reuse the mighty. It's not bad. It really isn't bad. Wow, accumulate fortune. So 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. What the fuck am I doing playing against this? Not liking this, guys. Really not. Why is he playing this? Oh. Can we not play something normal-ish? Just with like no macrocosmos or anything like that. But I like the idea of accumulated fortune in this deck. It's kind of cool. So 5 back rows, that's pretty normal, isn't it? No, I think he's going to chain other stuff. Would that even resolve properly like that? Well, I guess we don't. Bag on gear goes in my grave. It's the most useless thing ever. I hate this. This is horrible. It's the worst thing ever. It's got macro. I'm just gonna fucking die a little bit. It's not only just because my fucking deck's giving me like the worst opening hand, and he just happens to have the best opening back row. Everyone's like, Shane, I'm unsubscribing because this is the most boring duel I've ever seen. Fucking hate Wind Up Rabbit. It's horrible. You can see why it costs so much. Well, you know what? I'm going for it. Black Rose. I'm gonna fall asleep. You know, excuse me. Funniest thing is, even if I do blow up everything, I still have no, you know, he'll get rid of his rabbits and he'll lose his back row and stuff. I'll admit defeat there. I was dead anyway, but... Alright, I'm not going for a rematch against that, because that's such a bad deck to play against. It's not even fun. Man, I mean, look at the cards in here that I just didn't get to see. Didn't even get to see the Birdman, didn't get to see Gores. Gores would have helped a lot. Didn't get to see any Fiendish Chains, no Solemn Brigade. Oh my god, I had pretty bad draws in that. Either way, I both played bad. And I would say it's more 75% bad play, 25% bad hands. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you learned a little from this. But yeah, goodbye.